Welcome, welcome to the Glenn Johnston Athletic Center, where we have Sheridan at Fanshawe tonight. Already we have Sheridan with possession of the ball. That's number 14, Lyric Shallow. Good rebound from number 4, Caitlin Killar. And there goes the shot clock.
It'll be Falcons possession. We have number 0, Joanna Smith, inbounding the ball. And we have Shanti Senton. Moving the ball around a little bit. We got Layla McKenzie up to Senton.
And that will be Falcons possession again.
Looks like they'll be inbounding it from under the basket. We have Smith inbounding again.
And immediately back over to Sheridan. Good pass work and a layup, and it's good for Sheridan. That's 2 over to them.
And foul. Looks like Sheridan's going to get the potential for a 3-point play here.
Talia Copeland at the line with this free throw. And it's in. It's 1 more for Sheridan.
Smith with the ball again. Inbounded to break. Back to Smith. To break. To Senton. McKenzie. Smith through the middle. And she goes up off the arms of Sheridan, and that's 2. Smith will go to line here. Believe that was a foul on number 10 from Sheridan. Off the rim, rebound, and put back. That's a put back from Ashlyn Anderson there.
Beautiful rebound from Ashlyn today.
The Falcons are picking up full court here.
Good pass work from Sheridan, and she goes for the 3. It's not good. Immediately over to Anderson with a rebound.
Smith's taking it up court here. She's gonna go. We have to break. Anderson.
Out of bounds, and Sheridan will take possession right there.
Looks like the Falcons are gonna full court press here. They're gonna give Sheridan some pressure so they can't get it up the court.
Lyric Shallow bringing the ball up the court from Sheridan.
Smith into break, have her stuck at
A
half.
little bit of a tough situation, but Talia Copeland bails her out.
Anderson gets that.
Anderson with such phenomenal rebounds today, but it goes back over to Sheridan, and it's out, and Sheridan will take possession.
Looks like Senton tried to get in between that pass there, and it just kind of bounced off of her and out.
There's no way it should be 20. We never had possession. No shot.
Looks like they're figuring out the shot clock there. Yeah, there was no shot that went up there, so the shot clock should have been at 10 seconds and not 20.
Lyric Shallow is inbounding. Goes over to 5.
Goes to the middle. Anderson gets that rebound to break. Taking it up the court to McKenzie. Slowing it down here, setting something up. Smith picks it up here. Senton looking for Anderson, and out off of Sheridan. Fanshawe will take the inbound here. It'll be Smith inbounding again.
That was Stephanie Blair smacking that ball out of bounds right there.
Into McKenzie, and it's a foul. And that's 2 shots for McKenzie here.
Falcons have a chance to take the lead right here.
And that was a foul on number 4 from Sheridan. shot and they're in play. And it's in.
Falcons lead now, 4-3.
Falcons are gonna pick up full court here again.
Over to Shallow, over to
Set to break, playing strong defense. Anderson's there.
number 14, Lyric Shallow with a rebound. And it goes
ball.
back over to Falcons.
Oh, that's a foul, actually. That's holding. They got a holding call there on Anderson from the Falcons.
Talia Copeland inbounding for Sheridan right here. Over to Stephanie Blair. And she goes for the three. It's not good. But Sheridan will rebound that. That goes over to 4. Caitlin Killar. They're looking for everything. 8 seconds on the shot block.
Off of Tabray's hand. She picks it up for the turnover. Moving it down the court there. Out to Anderson, and it's up, and it's in.
Beautiful shot from Anderson.
That's 2 for Anderson there.
Caitlin Killar coming down the court. And it's back over to Lyric Shallow. She puts it up, and it's good.
We have Smith bringing it back up the court here. Looks up to Tabray. To Senton. Mackenzie's gonna take it and take the 3. And it's just off the back of the rim.
Anderson tries to rebound there, but Sheridan will take possession. And looks like we have some subs coming in. It's Gia Sophia Audi for Cheyenne Cajalejo.
We had a couple subs there from the Falcons. We had number 7, Sydney Deliri coming in, and number 20, Chloe Meldrum.
Looks like we've got 9 coming in for 23 as well for Sheridan. Bianca Vinta coming in for Talia Copeland.
And it's Falcons possession here. We'll have Mackenzie inbounding.
Up
Deliri,
right
and
away, and it's good.
Falcons picking up full court.
Right over to 9, Bianca Vinta. Back over to Shallow. She's looking for anything here. But that ball is going to get stolen away.
Meldrum picks it up, bringing it up the court, looks for Senton. Senton's going to bring it up past half to break.
Great pass work, but it just wasn't enough. Sheridan will take that. Here comes Audi. She's looking for some help from her teammates. Great pass work. Vinta will put it up, and the rebound will go over to the Falcons.
Deliri will bring it back up the court. Looking for someone. She's going to take out to Mackenzie. Mackenzie shoots the 3, and it's in.
Great job, Falcons, making this lead even stronger. 11-5 now, Falcons in the lead. And another rebound over to the Falcons.
Meldrum sends it up to Deliri. Deliri looks across to Mackenzie. Mackenzie gets it in.
Another for Mackenzie.
Mackenzie is on fire right now.
Sheridan's really going to need to pick up the pace. Vinta puts it up, and another rebound over to the Falcons.
Breaks taking it up the court. She's going to go. Stops it and pops it up. And it went off of Sheridan. It'll be Falcons possession.
Number 2, number 14, Michaela Holt, and number 24, Karen Haskins.
And we have a timeout here from,
Well, we got a timeout here.
Never mind, no timeout. There was a little bit of a miscommunication there.
her mind on that timeout. Falcons have possession.
Deliri out to Howard. Howard's going to bring it up to Deliri again. Deliri's going to put it up and just off the backboard.
14 with that rebound. Lyric shallow again. And she just brings it all the way down the court. That's 2 for shallow.
Howard's going to inbound to Deliri here. Deliri's going to look for someone. Esme looks into Hazabenabi. Deliri to Meldrum. And foul.
6 seconds on that shot clock. But she's going to the line.
And that was a foul on number 3 from Sheridan.
Gia Sophia Audi. Chloe Meldrum's got one more shot.
This one, and they're in play. And it's in. Fanshawe will pick up full court. Esme and Smith, or Howard. Hazabenabi gets that. Bringing it back up the court.
Caitlin Kalar is not making it easy for her.
Esme brings it up. Deliri again. Out to Howard. And off the rim.
That will go over to Sheridan. Got another sub coming in for Sheridan. Lyric Shallow comes out. And Talia Copeland is back in. And that's a timeout for Sheridan.
And we'll be right back in a few seconds.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, one lucky spectator will be selected for a chance to win $1,000 in the OCAA Shoot or Cash contest. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Fanshawe Falcons.
And we're back here at the Glenn Johnson Athletic Center. Sheridan will be inbounding the ball here.
Right over to Caitlin Kalar. And she's looking for something. Over to 10, over to 23, and it goes up. And that'll go out. Over to Falcons. Got another sub coming in. That's 12 for 10. That's Jazara Brown-Francis coming in for Stephanie Blair.
We have Howard inbounding to Deliri. Brings it up the court, back to Howard. Esme. Esme will bring it up. Deliri again. Deliri goes up, just off the back of the rim.
Good rebound from Gia Sophia Audi. And it's back over to Talia Copeland. And Copeland again. Sheridan puts it up and it's good.
Deliri to Howard. Back to Deliri. Back to Hazabenabi. Howard down on the end here. Looks out to Esme. Esme will bring it in and go up, and that's a foul. 2 shots for Esme.
If I may say, Falcons are playing extremely well on their offense. Their passes to each other are just great. They're looking for their openings and they're taking them.
7-8 for the Falcons, number 6,
And that was a foul on number 3 there from Sheridan. Next one, and it's live off the rim. Or release. And it's in.
Good job from Edith Esme. Falcons now lead 15-9.
Deliri pops it out of her hands. Back to Deliri. She'll take it up the court here. Sheridan trying to catch up. She'll take it all the way to Esme. And off the rim. Little bit of a scramble there.
Sheridan will take it though. Back over to Vinta, back over to Copeland. Brown Francis gets it over, 6 seconds on the shot clock, and it is not good. Back over to Falcons. And that's Olivia Barakat Diab coming in for Zafira Richards.
Howard will inbound it to break. Has Benaby back down to break. And it's Fanshawe's ball there on the end line. It'll be Howard inbounding here.
Space, and call screen. No middle. Good job, son.
And Sheridan tosses off of Hazabenaby there on the end line, so it'll be Sheridan possession.
Good work there from Cheyenne Cajalejo.
Falcons will pick up full court.
It's over to Bianca Vinta. Back over to Cajalejo. And Copeland will put it up, but that's a good rebound from Falcons.
Tamara Smith picked that up there. Howard will bring it up the court. To Matt. And
Jump
it's
ball.
Sheridan's ball, or jump ball, and it'll go Sheridan's way.
Once again, we have Cajalejo bringing it in. Over to Copeland. Back over to Cajalejo. And Copeland is passing that over to Cajalejo. Back over to Copeland. And she's trying to put it up.
And that's a foul. That was number 6 on the Falcons that got that foul there. That was Tamara Smith. She got a blocking foul.
We've got Talia Copeland at the line for Sheridan. Looking to loosen Falcons' lead.
It looks like Sheridan's preparing for it to potentially come back down the court.
Not quite from Copeland. And there's another for Copeland, bringing her to a total of 4 points this game.
Howard inbounds to DeBreak. Up to Hazabenaby. Looking for someone to break. She'll go in. Up the middle. And that's a foul. Number 5, Blue, got that foul there. To break will go to the line.
7-8, number 8, Mike Cicero.
We have Myra Cicerelli coming in for Karen Hazabenaby.
Hey, Liv, hold your box out here.
It's live on release. And it's in.
Falcons now lead 16-10. Well, there's a scuffle over the ball here, but it looks like Sheridan's got it. Talia Copeland now has it. And it'll go back over to the Falcons.
To break will inbound here on the Fanshawe side. Howard gets it here. Tabrake takes it. Over. Mott.
Caitlin Copeland with a beautiful rebound. She's charging down that court. Passes, oh.
Looks like they're just coming down the court a little bit too fast and couldn't quite slow down there.
Looking like we're all good though.
Yeah, that's a foul. It's 2 shots.
Copeland will go to the line again. Another chance to even this lead that Falcons just seem to have over to Sheridan.
And that was Falcons number 8, Myra Cicerelli, that got that foul there.
Talia Copeland's got one more chance.
And they got 33.4 seconds on the clock after this shot. Howard gets it to Cicerelli. Take it up the court. Looks to Anderson. Anderson will put it up and it'll go off the backboard.
Cahaleo's got it. Goes over to Brown Francis. And it's close, but Sheridan will get that rebound. Can they? Cahaleo's got it. 7 seconds. And a half second left in the period.
Howard will inbound here with half a second left.
Can the Falcons find anything here? I don't know, Maddie, I don't think so.
Toss it down the court. See what happens. There we go, and that is the end of the first quarter there, and we will be right back in just a few minutes.
First quarter, Falcons 16, Sheridan 10.
we're back here at the Glenn Johnson Athletic Center.
Myra Cicerelli with the ball here. Janelle Almarigio. Cicerelli puts it up, and it's in. 3.
What a beautiful shot. Bianca Vinta, and it goes down all the way to Brown Francis.
Matt will pick it up to break. Taking it over half. Sends it up to Almarigio.
And Kahaleho tries to intercept that right there, but she just puts it out of bounds. And it goes back over to Falcons.
To Almariego. To break. Anderson looking for someone. To Matt. Cicerelli again.
1 second on that shot clock. With 4, and she puts it up, but it's not good for Kalar.
It'll be Falcons ball here. Layla McKenzie checks back into the game here. Tabrick takes it up the court.
Brown Francis not giving her much room to move, though.
Cicerelli looking for someone. To Anderson inside. Looks to McKenzie. Cicerelli again. To break. Almariego. Anderson, and shot clock violation.
And it's back over to Sheridan with that one. Talia Copeland will bring in the ball. Fanshawe giving them a lot of pressure, though. But she finds Pilar, and it's back over to Copeland, and it's right over to Blair. Caitlin Clark back over to Copeland. They're looking for anything. 8 seconds on the shot clock. She's got to put it up, and she does, and Falcons will take that rebound.
To break, sending it up to McKenzie. McKenzie's trying to catch it, keep it in, and she kept it in. To break, gets it. Into Anderson, and it'll be Sheridan's possession.
And here comes Caitlin Kalar up the court, passes it over to Blair.
Anderson picks it up. Almariego takes it up the court. She's looking for someone. To Cicerelli. And that's a foul. Number 5.
Block on Kahaleho.
We have Joanna Smith checking back in.
Joanna Smith, one of the leaders in the entire league for her three-point percentage.
It'll go back to Sheridan here. It went off Fanshawe.
Talia Copeland.
Anderson tips it, but they keep it into play.
Kaleo puts it up, but Kaleo will get the rebound. She's going to go right back up, but Anderson will take the rebound for Fanshawe.
Almariego take it up the court, looking for someone. Sends it to Anderson in the middle. And it's off Anderson's foot and out.
And it looks like we have Gia Sophia Audi coming in for Kahaleho.
And Chloe Meldrum just checked back in for the Falcons.
That'll go over to Copeland. Falcons weren't giving her much room, but she managed to catch that. Stephanie Blair in a rough spot, but her team bails her out. Sheridan puts it back up.
Meldrum staying on her, and that's a foul on Meldrum. That's a push.
Sophia Audi will inbound this ball for Sheridan. Right over to Copeland. And Copeland will just put it up, and she is going to succeed. Great shot for Talia Copeland, making Falcons defense look incredibly weak there.
Bringing it up the court here, goes to Mackenzie. And over the head of Joanna Smith and out. Few Falcon substitutions here. We have Shanti Senton checking back in and Sydney Deliri.
Here's Lyric Shallow. Puts it back over to Copeland. Who throws it up the court to Kalar. Like Blair's in a bit of a rough spot there, but the ball goes up. Lyric Shallow puts it back up, and that's good for Lyric Shallow. What a beautiful shot from her. Making Falcons lead go away little by little. Score is now 19-15.
Smith bringing it up the court here to Senton, to Mackenzie. And the three's up and just off the rim.
Rebound for Lyric Shallow. Looks like Falcons will take possession there.
Inbounding to Senton here. To Deliri. Looking on the inside to see who's there. And the shot's up. And it's in. That's 3 for Deliri.
Nice job from Sydney Deliri. And that pass just goes way too far, and it'll go right back over to Falcons.
And Sheridan will take a timeout right here, so we'll be right back after this.
Looking like we're about to start right back up. Joanna Smith at the line to inbound this ball.
To Deliri. Deliri will bring it up past half. She's going in, sends it inside to Meldrum.
And that'll be Sophia Audi stealing that away. But it'll go off the foot of somebody on the Falcons, and Sheridan will be inbounding that ball. Caitlin Killar's looking for anything here. Goes over to Talia Copeland, right over to Lyric Shallow. Lyric Shallow puts it up. A rebound from number 10, Stephanie Blair. 12 seconds on that shot clock.
Senton has it on the
Falcons.
sideline and tosses it out off of Sheridan's leg. Sometimes if you feel like you're going to fall out of bounds, you just have to toss it off the other team and hope for the best. Smith inbounds to Deliri.
Nice little bounce.
Yep. Looking inside. Smith will save it down in the corner. Looks inside to Senton. Senton, it's a foul on Sheridan. And that's 2 shots for Senton.
It's foul on Talia Copeland. Oh, never mind. First one is not good.
Off release here, and it's live. Just off the rim. And Shooter, is it Shooter? Moved too soon? Nope, one of the Sheridan players moved into play before the release. So Senton gets one more shot.
Rebound for Gia Sophia Audi. Throwing that down the court to Caitlin Killar. She's looking for her teammates. Back over to Audi.
And that's a foul on number 20 from the Falcons, Meldrum.
Got Blair at the line.
Number 14, Kayla Cole. And number 15, Ashley Anderson. Coming in, number 24, Karen Husky.
We have 3 Fanshawe Falcons checking in. We have Ashlyn Anderson checking back in.
First one.
Michaela Howard. And Karen Hazabenaby.
First one is not good for Stephanie Blair. She gets one more try. And it'll go in.
Deliri will inbound here to Howard.
Now Falcons 22, Sheridan 16.
Hazabenaby now. Sends it back to Howard to Deliri. Senton. Senton's looking inside, looking for someone. Hazabenaby puts it up, and Anderson gets the rebound, and that's a foul.
Anderson will go to the line.
And that will be foul number 3 for number 3 on Sheridan. First shot's good for Anderson. Play off release here. Off rim.
Brown Francis rebounds that. She's charging down that court.
Deliri's challenging her there.
Goes over to Talia Copeland. Not quite sure what happened there. It's a foul on.
That was 23, Shanti Senton from the Falcons. Looks like she was trying to get in between that ball there and just couldn't quite slow down and kind of pushed into her.
Lyric Showell will bring this in for Sheridan. We'll go right over to Copeland. 12 seconds on the shot clock. And it'll go out and back over to the Falcons. Couldn't quite find her teammates there.
Edith Esme just dodging that ball before it goes out. Hazabenaby to Howard. Back to Hazabenaby. She's looking for someone. Howard. She's going. Esme, shots up. And off the rim, Deliri almost gets that rebound there. Keeping them in the corner.
But Copeland will find it. And Caitlin Killar is unchallenged, and a beautiful layup from her, bringing Sheridan to 18. Falcons still lead 23-18 for the Falcons lead.
Howard to Deliri. Round to Esme. Hazabenaby in the middle, and Sheridan turns it over.
Caitlin Killar. I'll go back over to Talia Copeland on the sideline. And she's going to go in for a layup, and it's a foul. Talia Copeland will go to the line.
And that is a foul on Sydney Deliri from the Falcons.
Timeout for the Falcons.
And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome back. We are back. About 3 minutes left in the period, and we've got Talia Copeland at the line. First shot will not go in. One more chance for Copeland. And a nice free throw from her.
Hazabenavi back to Howard. Howard's looking to get it across half. Matt gets it. She's looking for someone here. Hazabenavi looking inside, looking for someone. Anderson gets it right there. Back to Matt. Shots up from Matt and just off the rim. And it'll be Sheridan's possession.
Looks like that went off of Anderson's hand there.
Yeah, I think it did.
Brown Francis will bring it in over to Copeland, back over to Brown Francis. And it goes over to Stephanie Blair. Back over to Copeland. They're looking for anything here. Shot goes up, and it's a beautiful three from Caitlin Killar.
Howard goes to Esme here. Esme's gonna bring it up past half. She's gonna look for Howard. Over to Matt. Matt's looking for someone inside there. Back to Howard at the top. Howard's gonna drive. Esme goes in and shots up, and it's off the backboard.
I just want to shout out
And Anderson gets it, and it's in.
two more for Falcons. I just want to point out, Maddie, Sheridan.
Great
goes
defense
over
from the
to Copeland.
Falcons.
Sheridan has 22 points. 7 of those are for 23. Caitlin Copeland, or Talia Copeland. 7 of those are from Lyric Shallow, and 7 of those are from Caitlin Killar. Those 3 players are making up almost all of Sheridan's points. They are having an outstanding game.
And Howard will inbound here on the sideline. Hazabenavi will pick it up. To Howard. Up at the top to Anderson. Looks for Hazabenavi. Sheridan almost gets that there. Shots up, and it's in. That's 2.
Falcons just extending their lead even further.
They're playing some great defense right now.
Yeah, they're not giving Sheridan a lot of room to work with.
No, they're not.
But that'll be another foul. And number 12, Jazara Brown Francis, will go to the line for 2 more free throws.
And that was Karen Hazabenavi with the foul.
Falcons defense is really good, but
They're
they got to
playing.
stop giving Sheridan all of these free throws.
Yeah, they just need to be careful they don't end up in bonus so that they're not giving away more free throws. Howard gets it there. She's going to take it up to half, looking for someone. To Matt.
Brown Francis not giving her much room to work with. 1 minute left in this period.
Inside to Anderson. Matt. And it's in. That's 2.
Shallow puts it right up. And Sheridan returns with 2 more right back.
Hazabenaby straight into Matt there. To Esme. To Hazabenaby. Anderson to Esme again. To Anderson in the middle. Looks for Howard. And shots up.
Five more seconds for anybody to find anything. And this time, into this period, we got 0.7 seconds for something to happen.
Well, the Falcons have possession underneath their net, so we can see if they can maybe get something in 0.7 seconds. You never know.
This is looking oddly familiar, Maddie.
And it's done.
Well, happy halftime, and we will be back after a short break.
lot harder than musical chairs.
Yeah. It's hard enough to, like, you can't even have any warm-up stops before going.
It's hard enough to make one of these.
You got your drum tricks to play with that. Now, when's the last time we get tired of winning? I just started, this is my first year.
And we are back here at the Glenn Johnston Athletic Center.
We have Copeland inbounding the ball for Sheridan here. Over to number 14, Shallow.
Shanti Senson's guarding her pretty well, though.
Back to Copeland. Copeland's going to put it up, and it's off the back of the rim.
Anderson tips that ball right over to Karen Drake.
Down the court to number 4, Kalar, and 10. Kalar keeps it in play.
They're fighting for that ball. Can Anderson get it?
Blair on the ground there in the splits.
And it goes over to Falcons, it looks like. Here's Joanna Smith on the line, inbounding the ball. Goes over to Karen to break. Who's going to pass it over to Layla McKenzie. Over to Smith. Smith puts it up. Great rebound over to Drake. Anderson puts it up, and that's 2 more for Anderson.
Copeland will inbound it there to Kalar, or to Calejo.
Ashlyn Anderson with 9 points this game.
Kalar loses it, and it just rolls out there. And it looks like it went off of Fanshawe, I believe. Yes, it did. It went off of Fanshawe. It'll be Shallow inbounding here on the end line. Into Blair. Up to Copeland. Back room. And it's up, and Shallow will get on the ground there to keep it into play.
Looks like Sheridan will keep it. Watch that shot clock, though. 11 seconds left.
Shallow will inbound again. To Copeland.
Sheridan does not have much time to find something here.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Blair and Kalar, not quite off the rim there.
Kalar will get to go to the line for 2 shots.
Both teams so far have come out in the second half just fighting. They both want that ball.
So aggressive, these teams. Ashlyn Anderson was ready for that rebound, but she doesn't need to because the shot's good. Falcons still leading 33-26. Joanna Smith coming down the court. She's looking for somebody. It goes over to Drake. It goes over, and the shot goes up, and it'll get rebounded by Joanna Smith. Over to McKenzie. McKenzie puts it up. It's not good, and that'll be Talia Copeland with the rebound.
And it'll be Copeland inbounding here. Shallow taking it down the court. Shots up.
Anderson will block that one, but it looks like Kaleo with a rebound.
Shallow sends it up again. Kalar.
McKenzie takes it, and Joanna Smith is now taking it down the court. She's looking for Tabrake. Tabrake finds the ball. Anderson, and can she find something? Back over to McKenzie. McKenzie tries with a layup, and it looks like we're going to be sending that back over to Sheridan. Maya Cicerelli comes in.
We have Talia Copeland inbounding to Shallow here.
Oh, wow, I didn't see quite what happened there, but it goes up from Joanna Smith, and 2 points over to the Falcons. 35 now for the Falcons, with Sheridan still at 27.
Copeland looking for someone, looking to set something up here. To Shallow.
And Falcons ball. Tamara Smith back in the game for Ashlyn Anderson. And to break, we'll bring this in to Joanna Smith. What can Falcons find? Can they extend their lead even further? Goes right over to Myra Cicerelli. Over to Shanti Santen. Shot goes up, it's not good. And Sheridan will rebound that.
Copeland will bring it up the court to Kalar. Kalar looking to bring it to the net, and just off the rim there.
Great defense from Cicerelli, gave her nothing to work with. Over to Tamara Smith, and it's Joanna Smith puts it up. But
and that's a foul there on, that was Talia Copeland.
Shanti Santen at the line.
It's live after release here.
And it's good. Another for Shanti Santen.
Audi with the ball here to Copeland. Back to Kalar. Back to Copeland here. Copeland's going to take it in, and it's in.
Good shot from Copeland. Copeland's having a phenomenal game.
And she is.
Michaela Howard over to Break. Over to Senton. And right back over to Myra Cicerelli. Falcons with great pass work as per usual, but unfortunately Sheridan will intercept it there.
And Audi will bring it up past half court here to Copeland. Shallow looking for something. Back to Audi. And shots up. And it's off the rim.
And here is Michaela Howard bringing it up over to Myra Cicerelli. Can she find somebody? 15 seconds on the shot clock. It goes back over to Howard. And Howard tries to put it over to Tamara Smith, but it'll go out. Welcome back, Edith Esme. Welcome back, Sydney Deliri. Looks like Falcons will keep possession there, though. Timeout for Sheridan, and we'll be right back.
Remember, fans, to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Fanshawe Ball.
Welcome back once again. Falcons will have possession right here. 9 seconds on that shot clock, though, something to look out for. What can they find? It goes up to over to Esme, and she immediately finds it. Great job from Edith Esme.
To Copeland. Copeland will bring it up the court here. Looks down to Kalar, and it's just out off of Sheridan. It'll be Fanshawe possession.
Sydney Deliri bringing it in. And it goes over to Myra Cicerelli. Michaela Howard bringing it up. Michaela Howard putting it up, and Michaela Howard with 2 more for Fanshawe.
And Audi will bring it up. Looks for Copeland. Copeland takes it in. Out to Blair. Audi looking to get out of there. Over to Kalar.
Such aggressive defense from Fanshawe right now. Not giving them much room to work with.
Into Shallow, and Shallow puts it up, and that's a foul, and 2 shots for Shallow.
Foul on Sydney Deliri.
And that's one. It's live on release here. And there's two.
Bringing the score to 40 Falcons, 31 for Sheridan.
And Copeland gets that turnover and not quite in there.
Deliri with a rebound, but is it going to go back over to Fanshawe? Edith Esme finds it, and
Travel.
it's a travel.
Can't stand up.
Back over to Sheridan.
And it'll be Audi inbounding the ball here. To Shallow.
Deliri not giving her much room to work with, though.
To Kalar. Kalar's bringing it in. Blair. Audi, and it's off the side of the backboard there.
1 second on that shot clock.
And that's a foul. And Audi will go to the line.
One more for Audi.
And it's in.
Clean shot. Here's Deliri coming down the court. And Deliri tries to put it up. But it'll stay over at the Falcons. Welcome back here in Hazabenwi.
Looks like we have a substitution from Sheridan as well. We have number 12, Brown Francis, coming in.
And Deliri puts it up, and it's a beautiful shot from Deliri.
Shallow to Copeland. Back to Shallow. To Brown Francis. Back to Copeland, to Audi, and shots up. Just off the rim there. Sheridan's possession. It'll be Brown Francis inbounding here. Up to Kalar. Kalar's looking for someone, to Copeland. Got 8 seconds on the clock. And that's a travel from Shallow.
Back over to Falcons. Here's Deliri with the ball. Goes over to Hazabenabi. Goes over to Esme. Right into Deliri. Shot goes up, and it will get rebounded by Shallow. Over to
Copeland. Copeland will take it up the court here. Up to Shallow. Shots up from Shallow. Off the rim.
Nice rebound from Esme. And back over to Deliri. She's looking for somebody. Edith Esme has possession.
And Kalar will pick it up here, the turnover.
Foul on Tamara Smith.
And looks like that was a foul pushing head contact there.
Joanna Smith coming back in, as well as Ashlyn Anderson for Falcons.
We have number 9, Bianca Vinta, checking in for the Bruins here. Kalar will take her shots here. Next one off release. And it's in. Substitution for Kalar here. We have number 5, Cheyenne Cahalejo.
Hasabenaby passes it over to Deliri and over to Joanna Smith, but it looks like it's going to be taken right by Sheridan.
It was Vinta that picked it up there. Vinta's
Joanna
looking
Smith.
for someone.
Joanna Smith takes that right from her. It goes over to Ashlyn Anderson, but Talia Copeland steals it away.
Vinta to Audi. And Audi stepped out of bounds there on the end.
Falcons ball.
Another substitution here from the Bruins. We have Copeland coming out, and we have Olivia Bearcat Diab coming in.
Such an aggressive steal there for Joanna Smith. Great work from her, but it goes right back over Copeland.
And it looks like Sheridan's back to full court pressing.
Joanna Smith coming down. Over to Esme. She's looking for somebody. It goes over to Deliri. Over to Hasabenaby. Back over to Esme. Back over to Joanna Smith. And Ashlyn Anderson has time to put it up. 5 seconds. And Sheridan takes it.
And that's Brown Francis that got that, and that's
But
a
it's
travel.
So Falcons keep it right down here. Falcons still with a 9-point lead. 43 points for Falcons. Sheridan at 34. Joanna Smith brings it in. Who's she gonna find? She's looking for somebody. She finds Deliri. And Deliri goes in for the shot. She puts it up.
And that's a foul.
And Deliri will go to the line.
And it looks like Copeland checking back in for Audi.
Makes sense. Copeland's got 9 points this game.
Yeah, she's doing great. Looks like we have Anderson and Copeland, both from Fanshawe and Sheridan, at 9 points right now. Copeland inbounds to Kahaleho.
But Deliri's catching up. She's now at 9 points.
Brown Francis. Vinta off the backboard.
Anderson with that rebound, and it goes back over to Deliri.
Anderson's picking everything up right now.
Esme, but it looks like number 9 from Sheridan is just going to smack that out.
Great work from Vinta there, denying that pass.
Layla McKenzie coming in for Hasabenaby. Over to Anderson, over to Esme. Esme puts it up. And Joanna Smith will catch that rebound. Falcons keep possession, 12 seconds on the shot clock. Edith Esme with a travel.
To Kahaleho.
Joanna Smith not giving her much room to work with, as well as Deliri.
Brown Francis tried to set
Deliri
that
picks
screen
her
there.
up.
The Bruins are trying to set something up here. You can see they're trying to set up a screen at the top, and it just didn't quite work out.
Tabrate comes in for Deliri.
Brown Francis will be inbounding on the end there. Out to Vinta, to Copeland. Copeland will take it in and back out to Brown Francis.
And white ball. Myra Cicerelli for Edith Esme. Falcons still with a 10-point lead this game.
Looks like the Bruins are pulling back a little bit here on defense.
To break over to Smith. What can Joanna find? Over to Ashlyn Anderson. McKenzie. Back over to Hasabenaby. Myra Cicerelli. And she tries to put it up. 2 shots. 4 to break.
And that was a foul on Olivia Bearcat, number 7 from the Bruins.
One more for it to break. And that's 2 more points for it to break at the free throw line.
Kahaleo will take it up the court. Back to Copeland. To Brown Francis, to Vinta. And it's in.
It was a great play from Sheridan there.
That was a quick move down the court.
Joanna Smith over to Myra Cicerelli. Cicerelli finds Chloe Medrum,
and that was number 7 from the Bruins again with a foul. That was Olivia Bearcat-Diab.
Seeing a lot of the free throw line this game. Chloe Medrum is at the line.
Yeah, both teams are in bonus currently. So we're going to be seeing a lot of free throws from this quarter, during the last 40 seconds of this quarter if there's a lot of fouls. It's a big if.
Only time will tell.
Copeland takes it to Kahaleho, to Vinta, and just over Vinta and out.
Trying to recreate what they did last time, but they couldn't quite do it.
Yeah, they had great ball movement in that last play. They're just trying to get that rhythm again.
Joanna Smith once again. And Smith puts it back over to...
Great work from Vinta there.
Can she find something, though? Doesn't look like she will. It's a rebound from Joanna Smith. Over to Myra Cicerelli.
And it'll be Bruins possession here.
A little bit too far on that pass.
We have Copeland inbounding.
16 seconds.
Kahaleho.
And she makes it look easy. Great work from Karen to break. Not much time left, 6 seconds. What can they find?
Copeland to Brown Francis. Shots up and off the backboard. That is the end of quarter number 3 in this game. Sheridan against Fanshawe. It is 50-36 right now, and we will be right back.
Great job, Falcons. We'll see you in a minute.
And we are back for quarter number 4 here at the Glenn Johnson Athletic Center. Sheridan versus Fanshawe. We have Audi inbounding the ball here for Sheridan. To Copeland. To Shallow. Kalar will take it in. And it's in! Great effort from Kalar there. Howard has the ball here for Fanshawe. Shots up and off the rim. Copeland will pick it up, take it down the court. It's off of Kalar and out. We'll have Michaela Howard down on the end inbounding. To break. Cicerelli. She'll take it across half. Up to break. Into Meldrum. Meldrum puts it up, and it's in. Audi will take the ball up the court here to Cajalejo. Looks like a little bit of a twist up in a screen there.
Thank you, Maddie.
No problem. So we have 2 fouls here. We have unsportsmanlike and a holding foul, it looks like. It's 5 blue. Cajalejo with the 1 foul. And I believe it was number 8 from the Falcons, but I'm not sure. I didn't quite get that second number there. Looks like everyone kind of got tangled up in a screen there. We had 3 players kind of in a scuffle and everyone kind of fell.
Looks like the refs are sorting it out.
Yeah, looks like they're working it out. I think it'll be shots. Yes, it'll be Myra Cicerelli going for shots here, and everyone will have to stay back. Well, they will stay back.
First one's good for Myra Cicerelli. And the second one is also good, bringing the Falcons to 54. Sheridan with 38. Sheridan's got to turn something around, or Falcons are just going to run away with this game. Karen to break, bringing the ball in. She finds Howard. Back to break, back to Meldrum, and it goes out.
We'll have Audi on the end there, inbounding. Into Copeland. Copeland will take it up across half. She's looking for someone to help her out there. Audi comes to help her. Into Copeland, and it's up, and not quite.
Back over to Falcons.
And that was a charge on Copeland there. Great defense from Mackenzie.
Almaria go for to break. And Shanti Senton also comes back in the game. Over to Cicerelli. Coming down the court is 23, and 2 more shots at the line. This time for Senton. And Ashlyn Anderson is coming in for Chloe Meldrum. One more for Shanti Senton. Can she make good on it? And she cannot, but Ashlyn Anderson has the rebound, and she's giving Senton another chance, but unfortunately Sheridan will take possession. Didn't quite pan out there for Falcons.
Yeah, it'll be shallow here on the end inbounding. We have Copeland and Kalar here waiting. Copeland will take it up the court here.
And she is fast.
She's moving today. She'll take it up the right side. Just off the rim. Senton will pick it up here from the Falcons.
Senton with a nice rebound there. Who's she going to find, though? And she'll find Cicerelli. We'll throw it over to Almariego. Not much there on the shot clock, and it'll go over to Sheridan, so it doesn't quite matter.
Shallow will bring it up the right side. And she tosses it up, and it's in.
Sheridan now at 40. Over to Almariego. Back over to Howard. And back over to Almariego. What are Falcons going to find here, if anything? Over to Ashlyn Anderson. Anderson will find the shot regardless, and she'll go to the line. Falcons now at 56, Sheridan at 40, and Ashlyn Anderson will have a chance to score even more for the Falcons right here. And Hasabenaby is back, and Cicerelli is going out.
We have Audi that just came out for the Bruins, and we had Blair go in. Just one for Anderson here. And Howard puts it back up.
Nice job from Howard with that rebound and that shot.
To Copeland. Copeland's going to bring it up the court. She'll slow it down here, look for someone. Kalar.
Hasabenaby not giving her much to work with.
Kick ball.
To the line for Sheridan.
No, it'll be Sheridan's possession here on the side. Kalar will inbound. To Copeland. Kahaleho.
7 on the shot clock.
Oh, to Copeland, and it's in. That was a great move by Kahaleho and Copeland.
Great teamwork from them. Janelle Almariego over to Hasabenaby and over to Shanti Senton. What can she find? It's over to Anderson, but unfortunately Sheridan takes that.
Kalar just knocking that out of Anderson's hands, takes it up the court, over to Shallow, and
Almariego. Yeah, Almariego has it, and she's charging down that court. Can she find it? She tries to put it up. It's not good. It goes back over to Kahaleho.
To Copeland across the court, and Copeland puts it up off the backboard. 2 shots for Copeland.
Welcome back, Joanna Smith. Welcome back, Sydney Deliri.
Great shot from Copeland.
First one's great for Copeland. Copeland, 12 points this game. Ashlyn Anderson has the second one. It goes over to Hasabenaby. Back over to Almariego.
And that was a travel.
Unfortunate for Almariego with that travel.
Shallow will take it here on the end. Kahaleho looks up to Kalar.
Hasabenaby's in her face though.
To Blair. Blair's going to drive and off the backboard. And it's Fanshawe's possession here.
Over to Hasabenaby and over to Almariego. Can anybody stop her? It's going to be Falcons possession at the line. Oh no, it's going to be Ashlyn Anderson with, oh, never mind. Joanna Smith is inbounding. Over to Ashlyn Anderson, to Deliri. And it goes up, and that rebound will be snagged by Falcons, by Joanna Smith. Almariego's looking for somebody, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Can she find anybody? Hasabenaby, Deliri puts it up.
Copeland will pick it up off the rim there. Back to Copeland, shots up, and it's in. That's 3 for Copeland.
for Janelle Almariego.
Copeland will inbound here on the end line.
Joanna Smith will smack that out of bounds. Sheridan will inbound again.
Copeland will inbound on the sideline now. Sklar will take it in. Out to Shallow. Shallow shots up, and it's in. That's 3 for Shallow there.
Benemy can't quite block that one. It goes over to Deliri. Over to Edith Esme. To Benemy. To Joanna Smith. To Deliri. Falcons are looking for something. What can they find? Over to Esme. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Esme will put it up, and Sheridan will take that rebound. But Edith Esme with a push, it looks like, and it goes over to Sheridan. Timeout blue.
And we'll be right back.
And we are back. Not much time left for Sheridan to even out this lead that Falcons have just held on for the entire game. We've got Copeland at the sideline. 5 minutes left.
Shallow will take the ball up the court here.
Esme's guarding her pretty close, though.
Kahaleho, Copeland, Sklar. Sklar drives, and that's a foul. That's 2 shots for Sklar.
Foul on Deliri. Can she even this out for Sheridan a little bit? We'll see.
And there's one.
Falcons now only with an 8-point lead. Falcons 58, Sheridan 50.
It's live on release. Off the rim.
Copeland finds the rebound though, and she puts it out.
Kahaleho with the shot here, and it's in. That's 3 for Kahaleho. That's foul on Copeland there.
Joanna Smith will inbound this for the Falcons.
And that is number 5, I believe. Yes, that is number 5 for the Sheridan in this quarter, so we will go to the line.
Beneby. Beneby finds it. And she's got one more shot.
And it's good.
Falcons now at 60. Welcome back, Karen, to break for Beneby.
Kahaleho to Shallow, back to Kahaleho, looks up to Copeland. Pilar. Scramble there on the end. And that's out off of Pilar. It'll be Fanshawe ball.
Over to Deliri. Back over to DeBrake. DeBrake finds Joanna Smith. Joanna Smith will toss it back to DeBrake, who gives it over to Deliri. And it goes over to Esme. Esme puts it up.
Copeland takes it on the end there. Pilar, up to Pilar there. To Shallow. Not
Shallow
quite
tries
in.
to put it up, but Deliri will find the rebound. Over to Esme, to DeBrake. DeBrake is going to try to put it up here, it looks like, and she does not find it. Sheridan with a rebound. Copeland has it.
Copeland takes it up the left side, the right side there. Kahaleho. And that's 2 shots for Kahaleho. Both teams now in bonus.
Number 8, Mary Cicero, and number 20, Flo Metro.
Kahaleho finds one. Even up the score even more.
Now we're looking at 6-point difference. And that's 2 from Kahaleho. Now it's only 5.
Got 4 minutes to catch up. Smith tosses it over to DeBrake. What can DeBrake find here? She can find Myra Cicerelli, who can find a shot, so.
Kahaleho. Try to get up the court there, Pilar. Pilar drives to Copeland. Shallow down in the corner. Tries to shoot it in the middle to Blair there. It'll be jump ball.
The Falcons will take it. To break at the line to inbound for the Falcons. DeBrake tosses it over to Deliri. What can Deliri find? Who can she find? She can find DeBrake. Back over to Cicerelli. Back over to Smith. Smith brings it in, and Smith puts it up, and Smith finds a shot. Falcons
Copeland to
64.
Shallow. Copeland. Kahaleho. Lots of ball movement here to get it over half. Shallow will take it up the right side. Around to Kahaleho, to Pilar. Pilar will drive. And it's in.
Pilar will find it. To Deliri, to Smith, to Deliri. And that'll be 2. For Deliri, it looks like.
Definitely tell that one was accidental.
Can Deliri find it? No, she cannot find the first one. But can she find the second? And she can. Great job from Deliri. Goes into Copeland.
To Shallow. Shallow will put it up. Bounces off the rim there.
That's DeBrake who takes it. And DeBrake is going to go all the way, but she's going to find Cicerelli. She's going to find Smith, and Smith is going to put it up. And it looks like Shallow got the rebound.
Copeland. Blair will pick that up and take it up the court. Pilar.
Deliri doesn't give her much room to work with, and Smith will find it. Smith is going to look for it. Smith still has it. She goes over to... She's trying to find Cicerelli there. And Cicerelli will stay at the line. She's got 2 more.
And it'll be Copeland that picks up that foul there. And that is Copeland's 5th foul. Copeland's had an amazing game today with 15 points. With only 1:53 left to go. Not missing too much game here.
Myra Cicerelli has a chance here. And Myra Cicerelli has another chance here. Looks like she went over the line there.
Looks like both teams did, and so they're calling it based on the arrow here. So Kahaleo will take it on the inbound to Shallow. Shallow will take it up the right side here.
Drake's not giving her much room. Neither is Deliri. It looks like she's trapped here, but she's able to find.
She's looking for Vinta there. Bounced off Falcons. Shallow will take it on the sideline. Kalar will drive.
And Kalar looks like we'll go to the line.
That's 2.
Myra Cicerelli picking up another foul. Can't find the first one.
See if she can find the second one here. And it's live off of release. And it's in.
Over to Deliri. Deliri's running down that court. Deliri gets it over to Howard. Over to DeBreak. Back over to Cicerelli. And Deliri has it. Cicerelli puts it up.
Shallow picks it up on the end line off the backboard.
Sheridan will take possession.
Shallow will inbound here.
Minute 18 left in the game.
Fanshaw's pressing here. And Cicerelli knocks it out. It'll be Sheridan's ball again on the end line.
Falcons are just trying to buy as much time as they can. They run down that clock, they win the game.
They're pressing hard here. They do not want this ball getting over half court.
Unfortunately, it will.
Launches it down the court.
That'll be 2, it looks like, for 10.
Great sportsmanship there. I always love to see when a girl falls down hard on the floor. I love to see the other team help pick them up and just let them know it's not personal.
Yeah. Great sportsmanship from Karen DeBreak there.
Yep.
Love to see it too.
First shot's good for Blair. Next one's live off of release. And second one's good. Now 65-60 for Fanshawe.
DeBreak puts it back over to Howard. Ashlyn Anderson tries to put it up, and Ashlyn Anderson is going to get 2 shots at the free throw line. 1 minute left in this game.
It looks like Kalar will pick up that foul there.
Seen a whole lot of the free throw line this game.
Yeah, we have. It's a very close game, so it's getting a little bit intense here. So both teams are doing everything they can to keep the lead and close the gap.
One more for Ashlyn Anderson. One more try. Can't find it. But Michaela Howard will pick up that rebound. Over to Deliri. Over to DeBreak.
We have 50 seconds on the clock here with 8 seconds on the shot clock.
DeBreak will put it up, and Anderson will pick up the rebound. Deliri tries to put it up again. push on Michaela Howard.
Yes, it is. 14 push on 14.
14 on 14.
And Shallow will take the shots here. And that one's good.
Such a close game here. Falcons 65, Sheridan 61. 40 seconds left.
Both in bonus fouls. And second one's good. Now it's only a 3-point gap between Fanshawe and Sheridan here.
Anything could happen this game. Sydney Deliri. Falcons possession.
Great effort from Shallow there.
Karen to break. Finds Michaela Howard, finds Ashlyn Anderson. And we're gonna have Michaela Howard at the line for another free throw.
And that was number 14, Shallow, with that foul. After this.
14 more for Michaela Howard.
Off the rim. Alejo will take it up the court here. Send it to Vinta. To Kalar. Kalar will drive, and that was a charge.
Falcons. Back over to Falcons with a charge right there. 20 seconds left.
That was an offensive foul on Kalar there. Great defense from Fanshawe.
Joanna Smith comes back in for Ashlyn Anderson for the end of this game. Michaela Howard will be bringing it in. Michaela Howard finds to break, who finds Deliri, 17 seconds left. Over to Joanna Smith, and it's out. Sheridan will have 14 seconds to even the game.
It'll be timeout for Sheridan. We'll be right back after this. For fouls. Looks like the Bruins will be taking it on the sideline. It's Kahaleho inbounding.
Can they find something with 14 seconds left in this game?
Looking for someone. Into Shallow. Shallow tosses it up.
And the rebound over for Michaela Howard. Michaela Howard has it.
Looks like both Howard and Shallow are okay.
And we're going back to the line with Michaela Howard.
7.5 seconds on the clock here for the game.
And it's clean from Michaela Howard. And the next one is also clean for Howard. Falcons at 67, Sheridan at 62, and with 7 seconds left.
Shallow's taking it up.
And to break, finds it. Over to Deliri. Less than a second left, and Falcons will win the game. Great job, Falcons.
Great effort from the Bruins. They closed a decent gap. It was, I believe, close to 15-point gap at one point, and now they're at a 5-point gap. So they definitely came out this second half and worked super hard to close that.
Absolutely, an impressive performance for both teams. Thank you so much, Maddie. And here at the Glenn Johnson Athletic Center, I'm Mick Holly.
And I'm Maddie. And we'll be back for the men's game in just a little bit.
Thank you so much.